Amy Slaton, who is known for her role in the television series 1,000-Pound Sisters, has accepted a plea deal and avoided going to jail after being arrested for possessing drugs at a Tennessee zoo. At the time of her arrest on September 2, Amy, who is 37 years old, was charged with unlawful possession of drugs classified as Schedule I, illegal possession of drugs classified as Schedule IV, and 2 charges of child abuse, neglect, or endangerment. Amy, who is 37 years old, has filed a guilty plea for 2 counts of simple possession, according to Crockett County Court in Tennessee, which disclosed this information to the United States Sun. In accordance with the terms of the plea agreement, Amy was given a sentence of 11 months and 29 days of suspended jail time. Amy is required to take an alcohol and drug evaluation, finish parenting classes, and remain out of contact with the safari park where she was arrested for the remainder of her supervised probation, which lasts for 11 months and 29 days. In addition, she is required to pay a fine of $500 as well as the costs of the court. A decision has been made to disregard the counts of child endangerment. In the beginning, Amy entered a plea of not guilty to the charges. The arrest of Amy. In the month of September, Amy accompanied a man named Brian Laverne and 2 young children to a safari park that featured a drive-through attraction. The reality actress went on to say that she was bitten by a camel when she was feeding one from her vehicle, which prompted employees at the zoo to contact 911. As soon as the officials from the Crockett County Sheriff's Department came, they began searching Amy and Brian's vehicle. They did this because they detected a smell that was unusual. According to the police report, an employee at the safari park called 911 reporting that they needed an ambulance because someone had been bit by a camel. The camel bit occurred at the safari park. While emergency medical services have been attending to the injured party, law enforcement officials have been addressing the illegal narcotics that were in plain view. Following the discovery of marijuana and psilocybin mushrooms in the vehicle, both she and Brian were taken into custody by law enforcement. Amy was found to be in possession of 80 grams of marijuana and magic mushrooms, according to arrest warrants that were obtained exclusively by the United States Sun. Officials from the sheriff's office stated that there were 2 children under the age of 8 present at the time. Due to the fact that Amy shares her young sons Glenn and Gage with her ex-boyfriend Michael Halterman, it is unknown whether or not the children were originally Amy's. Both of them were brought into prison at the Crockett County Jail, and upon their release, they were each given a bond of $10,000. During their departure from the jail, Amy and Brian were seen walking hand in hand. In resistance to the claims, even though Amy was taken to the hospital on a stretcher after leaving the zoo, Claude Conley, a co-owner of Tennessee Safari Park, refuted the allegations that she had been bitten by one of their animals. According to Claude, who is quoted in the United States Sun, "We dispute that Amy was bitten by a camel because there is no bruising. It is not possible that she was bitten by an animal because she injured her arm on anything else." Alongside her siblings Tammy and Amanda, Amy is a star on the television show 1,000-Pound Sisters on TLC. A wild turn of events. The world of reality television has never been short on drama, and when it comes to Amy Slaton, star of 1,000-Pound Sisters, the unexpected is often the norm. Known for her unapologetic personality and larger-than-life presence on the TLC series, Amy has captivated audiences with her inspiring weight loss journey, complex family dynamics, and candid moments on screen. However, in recent months, Amy's life has taken a turn that no one saw coming, one that involved an arrest, legal proceedings, and a stunning plea deal. In an event that shocked both fans and the public, Amy Slaton found herself in hot water after an unexpected encounter at a local zoo. The charges? Possession of mushrooms. Yes, you read that right, mushrooms, specifically a substance believed to be psychedelic in nature, allegedly found in her possession during a visit to the zoo. Despite the seriousness of the situation, Amy Slaton has managed to dodge jail time after striking a plea deal. This legal twist is just the latest chapter in what seems like a wild ride through the reality television star's personal life. In this article, we take an in-depth look at how Amy found herself in this bizarre situation, the details surrounding the arrest, and how she maneuvered her way through the legal process to avoid jail. Amy Slaton, from reality TV star to legal headlines, Amy Slaton became a household name when 1,000-pound Sisters premiered on TLC. The show, which follows the weight loss journeys of Amy and her sister Tammy Slaton, quickly became a hit due to its raw and honest portrayal of the challenges the sisters face. From health struggles to family drama, Amy's life was laid bare for the world to see. Fans of the show have seen Amy evolve from a woman struggling with her weight to someone committed to improving her health and lifestyle. Amy's journey, both personal and physical, resonated with viewers, making her a beloved figure. Her witty personality and her often hilarious interactions with her sister Tammy created a dynamic that kept fans coming back season after season. However, with fame comes scrutiny, and Amy has not been immune to her fair share of controversies. Whether it's family tensions, health scares, or the challenges of motherhood, Amy's life has always been open to the public eye. Yet nothing could have prepared fans for the shocking news that would soon dominate headlines: Amy Slaton's arrest at a zoo. The arrest, a surprising turn of events. It was a typical afternoon when Amy Slaton found herself at a local zoo enjoying a rare moment of peace. What happened next would send shockwaves through the media. According to sources, Amy was approached by zoo security after staff reportedly noticed an unusual item in her possession. After a brief search, it was determined that Amy had what appeared to be psychedelic mushrooms in her bag. The discovery of the mushrooms led to Amy's arrest on charges of possession of a controlled substance. It was a bewildering moment for fans who couldn't fathom how someone as openly transparent as Amy Slaton could find themselves in such a situation. Given her public persona and the scrutiny that comes with it, the arrest became a national story almost overnight. At first, the details surrounding the arrest were unclear. Was this a misunderstanding? Was Amy, who had previously been open about her struggles with food and addiction, involved in something more serious? The situation quickly escalated from a minor incident to a full-fledged media frenzy. The plea deal. Avoiding jail time. As the days passed, more information came to light. It was revealed that Amy was facing serious legal consequences if convicted of possession of a controlled substance. However, in a surprising turn of events, Amy Slaton and her legal team were able to negotiate a plea deal that would allow her to avoid jail time. The terms of the plea deal stipulated that Amy would plead guilty to the charges, but instead of serving a jail sentence, she would be required to undergo a series of drug education courses and community service. Additionally, the court mandated that Amy submit to random drug testing to ensure compliance with the law. This plea deal was met with mixed reactions. Some fans were relieved that Amy wouldn't face jail time, understanding that she had made a mistake and was willing to take responsibility for her actions. Others, however, were skeptical. Could Amy really be trusted to change her behavior? Was this plea deal just a way for her to escape the consequences of her actions? In any case, the legal process was over for Amy, and she was able to avoid the harshest consequences of her arrest. The terms of the plea deal allowed her to continue with her life, albeit under a new level of scrutiny. The aftermath. Amy's public apology and reflection. Following the resolution of the case, Amy Slaton took to social media to address the incident. In a heartfelt apology to her fans, she expressed regret for her actions and assured her followers that she had learned from the experience. She acknowledged the seriousness of the situation and promised to be more mindful in the future. Life has its ups and downs, and I've made some mistakes along the way. I'm human, just like everyone else, Amy said in an Instagram post. I'm grateful for the support I've received, and I'm committed to learning from this and moving forward. Amy's apology resonated with many of her fans who appreciated her honesty and willingness to take responsibility. Others, however, felt that her actions could have put her career and reputation at risk. Regardless, the incident seemed to have done little to dampen Amy's popularity. Fans continued to support her, and 1,000 Sisters remained a top-rated show on TLC. What's next for Amy Slaton? With the legal proceedings behind her, Amy Slaton now faces a different challenge: moving forward. The experience has undoubtedly had an impact on her, and it remains to be seen how it will affect her public image and future on 1,000 Sisters. Amy has made it clear that she is committed to continuing her weight loss journey, as well as being a present and supportive mother to her children. But this incident serves as a reminder that even reality TV stars are not immune to the ups and downs of life. Despite her past struggles, Amy has shown resilience in the face of adversity, and this legal situation is no different. As she looks ahead, Amy will have to navigate the challenges of rebuilding her public image while remaining true to herself. The road to redemption is rarely straightforward, but with her strong support system, her fans, and her determination, Amy Slaton may just emerge from this wild ride even stronger than before. The impact of the incident on reality TV culture. The arrest of Amy Slaton is a stark reminder of the unique pressures faced by reality TV stars. While they live their lives under a microscope, their mistakes, however minor, can be magnified for the public to scrutinize. For many, reality television is a form of entertainment that offers an escape from the complexities of their own lives. But for those involved, it can be a double-edged sword. Amy's incident sheds light on the often difficult balance between maintaining a personal life and fulfilling the expectations of a public persona. She's not the first reality TV star to find themselves in a controversial situation, and she certainly won't be the last. The key takeaway here is that everyone makes mistakes, and reality TV stars, despite their larger-than-life personas, are no exception. The wild ride continues. Amy Slaton's journey has always been unpredictable, and this latest chapter proves that the ride is far from over. From her rise to fame on 1,000 Sisters to her arrest and subsequent legal battles, Amy has faced challenges that most people could never imagine. Yet, through it all, she has remained resilient. The plea deal may have allowed Amy to avoid jail time, but it has also shown her that the road ahead will require more than just following the rules. It will require growth, reflection, and a continued commitment to herself and her family. As fans eagerly await the next season of 1,000 Sisters, they'll be watching to see how Amy navigates this wild ride. Will she continue to make progress on her weight loss journey? Will this experience change the way she handles her public life moving forward? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Amy Slaton is not going anywhere anytime soon. The wild ride continues.